Oh, I know Cowboy Bebop. You guys know Cowboy Bebop? I know of Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is very bebop-y. The name of this track is called ELM. I am very familiar with Cowboy Bebop only because it was one of my very first anime tracks that I did that all of a sudden I got into the 100,000 plus views on the channel. So apparently that is always I guess a very well-known anime. Let's do this. All right. It dances in and out of the Renaissance vibe. And the open tuning as well really leans it. It has a little bit of the Simon Garfunkel sway to it, but and a little bit of Seal. That one hit that he did. Can you hear it? And the beautiful thing they decided not to do is not to put any reverb on the guitar, so they can leave space for stereo imaging with the rest of the arrangement. Little shaker. Guitar player is phenomenal. I don't even think there's any. Oh, there's just a very slight room reverb on the guitar. Or maybe it's the early reflection. This was a warm-up song? Remind me a little bit of Stairway to Heaven vibe there. Beautiful muted pad back there giving us that stereo imaging. Took a while to write those lyrics, you know, I'm just saying. Great track, just an absolutely beautiful track. The musicianship of the guitar player was flawless. It was a different tuning. Mom picked it up as well. I think it was a dad gag tuning. And by virtue of that, if you take a regular guitar and if you're tuning it down a whole step, half step, or whatever the case, especially if you're going from the E to the D, that's a few steps down, you get a different kind of rattling with the string. Sometimes it rattles off of the fretboard a little bit. And those nuances of those particular types of open tunings are paramount in the song. I loved the engineering technique used in this because it was intimate, right? It was a guitar player, it was a singer. And with the guitar, there was no reverb, no delay, no anything. Just maybe it could have been like an early reflection or a very small room on there. But so that when that pad came in or a little bit of the background vocals came in, it still gave us a little bit of the imaging joy, the stereo imaging joy, which in of itself gives you just, it's just what it does in our brain to hear our sensors activated in stereo like that. And when you play with that as a dynamic, it just completely levels up. I don't care what you're doing with that. If you're doing it, whether it could be in like full on, you know, death metalcore, or as subtle as something and beautiful as this. And the song was beautiful. And I wasn't making fun of the lyrics, but one of the most powerful things about sometimes songs is the la la la's or the da da da's or whatever it is are actually some of the most catchiest phrases in a track. You know, because they can be repeated, right? In our heads, it's easiest to go, you know, la 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 la, because we're not even thinking of words or anything. We're just now kind of dialing into a melody instead of trying to put it all together. And sometimes there's some magic to that. Or I think most of the time. Hey Jude is a great example of that, you know. La da 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 da, Hey Jude.